Hi, Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN, and gosh, it's great for me, honor and privilege to welcome in great, outstanding football coach, St. John's Jesuit, Coach Pearson, great friend, and Max McCormick, a guy that I know very, very well, outstanding receiver at St. John's Jesuit. Max, 31 catches, over 300 yards. I was talking to Coach about you, and I got a chance to see you play, obviously on BCSN. More physical this year. Run after the catch is very good. Blocking downfield, which is very good. Leadership, very good. Big maturation for you from the previous year to this year. What do you think caused that, Max? Just besides, added year, but there's something else. How did that additional maturity come?
Yeah, well, definitely this past summer, it was a big summer for me. My main focus was, to work on getting more yards after the catch. So I just stayed in the weight room. Worked on my physicality, just worked on running routes, just try to overall work on my game.
And I was telling Matt, your outstanding quarterback, the scheme that Coach Pearson and his outstanding staff puts together, they know how to isolate individual talent and get them in one-on-one situations where you're going to win. I mean, you're a big, strong guy. Most DBs, are not your size, and they isolate you on a corner. That's a mismatch. You're going to win that. Even isolated on safeties, you're going to win those, and they put you in situations that are very, very successful. Your favorite, if you had to go to Coach Pearson, it's 3rd and 8. You got to convert it to win the ball game. Coach is standing on the sideline, and I know you'd never say this to him, but let's say we were allowed to do this, and a pass pattern had to be called. What route would you call for yourself?
I'd probably just say a fade.
A fade. You want to get the fade. Okay, that's not too bad. Coach, talk about Max, his development. I watched Max last year, and I kept telling him in broadcast class, who he was very talented in class, by the way. You probably end up taking my job if you want. You probably take it right now, for God's sakes. But I kept telling him, that the talent is there. You could see it. You could see that Max possessed the talent, plus he has the heart and the good things. What's been the difference for you to have him rise up and play the way he's playing?
Well, Max, obviously, like you said, worked very hard in the offseason. One thing is he's very, very smart.
Yes.
And, we play Max backside of trips. You play your best receiver. Obviously,
right.
Like you said, we did the same thing with Cheatham Norrells. We did the same thing with Liam Allen, who's playing at Toledo. We would try and isolate him one-on-one as much as possible, so that's where we put our best receiver. And so far, so good. Things have gone well. I mean, Max is a tough matchup for a high school corner with his size and physicality, and we've been very, very pleased with that so far. And then if they want to try and double cover him, then we're going to have to roll the trips. It's pretty simple, to be honest with you. But, that having him there, and he's been good with working with. We've played a lot of younger receivers. Our other receivers, we have a junior and a sophomore as well, and we've had some other guys banged up. So we played a lot of young guys, and he's been really good working with the young kids on different, with pass things and that, and different route running, that kind of thing. And that's been a huge help for us.
And Max, that's an ultimate compliment from Coach, because that speaks to character. I've been on a lot of clubs where seniors didn't care about the young guys. They just whatever. I mean, whatever happens to you, happens to you. That speaks to your character, that you want to see those guys be okay and be successful. And that's a very cool statement about you. You're a guy that cares. I saw it in class. You're a guy that cares about other people. Where did you get that attribute? Because it's a good one to have.
Oh, well, I've just always been that way. I've always felt like I needed, it was a need for me. I had to help people, and it's just natural for me. I just love helping people out and helping them be the best they can be.
Yeah, well, don't ever lose that. That's a great attribute, Max. You're a good man. You're a very, very good man. Coach, I want to talk to you a little bit about your offense. You call it the spear. What is it? The
spear gun.
Spear gun.
Yep.
And, everybody has an offshoot of the pistol and different things. And, gosh, it's been really effective. What makes that a little bit different? Because you've been very effective with it.
Well,
without giving away the
I mean, we're 7 weeks in now, so there's a lot of film that's been watched. But,
okay.
The big thing with us is we're running the option, the triple option, and we're throwing the ball as well. Yeah. And it's tough to prepare for both, because it's assignment football with the option, and then we'll play action. We had a couple of really nice play action post wheels last week. Matt threw good balls on both. His faking has improved immensely as well since we started with this offense, and. It's hard. It's hard for the DBs. If their eyes are in the backfield with the option, we're going to throw it over their heads. So.
Did I hear somewhere last week, or maybe it was the week before, there was a double pass there someplace?
There was. We did. We threw the double pass at Finley. Matt threw it to Dick Anderson. Yeah. Dick threw it to Wyatt Jonoff for about a 64-yarder. So
it made me feel good when I heard the double pass. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Listen, guys, Max, on behalf of Buckeye Cable and BCSN, you're an outstanding young man. You and Matt are the kind of guys that we like to profile on BCSN, because you had those attributes that we try to profile in the network of dedication, teamwork, doing the right thing in the classroom and in the community. So Coach thinks very highly of you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, thanks so much for
Thank
being
you,
with
Tom.
us. Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.